Good evening, today is the 26th of March. Welcome to Voice of Spiritual Orthodoxy. I am, of course, Riddle Lazar. Before we do start, I do want to quickly mention that St. McCartin of Clogger, who was commemorated 2 days ago, also comes up again today. Again, I'll leave it up to you if you want to count in for today or back on the 24th. I'm going to keep things simple, though. So our first entry for today is actually St. Garban. I'm trying to find the thingy, the group chat entries, because, there we go. And he is from the 7th century. Nothing certain is known about this Irish saint, though he seems to have left his name to the county of Dungarvan, in County Waterford in Ireland. The group chat entry says St. Garbhan, Garban, a saint who left his name to Dungarvan in Ireland, 7th century. While nothing certain is definitely known about his specific life details, tradition holds that he founded a church at the site in the late 600s, leading to the town's name. Our next entry is for Saint Mochellog of Kilmallock, also known as Kellogg, Motellog, or Motalagus. The patron saint of Kilmallock in County Limerick. There are no reliable details of his life extant. The group chat entry says Saint Mochellog, Sellog, Motalog, or Motalagus. Patron saint of Kilmallock in Limerick in Ireland, ca.639 AD. He founded a monastic settlement around 600 AD on a hill overlooking the town. Reliable details of his life are largely unavailable, though some traditions suggest he died in Rome. And our final entry for today is Saint Sincheall, who is from the 5th century, a disciple of St. Patrick, who we commemorated back on the 17th of March. He founded the monastery of Killay in County Offaly in Ireland. At its peak, there were 150 monks at the monastery. There is no further information on this saint extant. Saint Sincheall, a disciple of St. Patrick and a founder of the monastery at Killay in County Offaly, where there were 150 monks, 5th century, is in brackets. Right, so he has a Troparion tone 1. Thou didst make the wilderness thy dwelling, and became an angel in the flesh and a wonderworker. Thou hast found worthy of grace to heal those who hasten to thee, O blessed Sincheall. Glory to Christ who has glorified thee, glory to him who has crowned thee, glory to him who through thee works healings for all. Right, so there was a bonus, before we do get into what is an actual bonus entry, there was a extra bonus, again, there was also a different saint, but that person was of Munster on the Substack Isles. I am going to omit it because I don't think a saint of Munster falls within the, boundaries of this channel. Anyway, our actual final entry is for St. Govan, hermit of Pembrokeshire, 586 AD. According to legend, St. Govan was possibly an Irish monk, possibly named Gobhan, meaning smith, who fled from pirates by slipping into a crack in the rocks that miraculously closed around him, leaving rib-shaped imprints on the stone. He lived in a small cave in this fissure, surviving on fish and water from a nearby spring, and was eventually buried beneath the altar of the chapel built over his cell. Legends also attribute a silver bell to him, which was stolen by pirates but returned by angels and encased in the nearby bell rock to prevent further theft. While some traditions identify him as a disciple of St. David or St. Ailbe of Emly, others link him to St. Gawain of Arthurian legend. Interesting. Right, may those saints intercede for us before the righteous judge. I've been Riddle Lazar. God bless you all, and Amen.